People say things like, well, why don't you get the people who can afford it to pay and those who can't fill out a form and you give it them for free? I absolutely hate that model. I hate the idea of that family always being the family that has to fill out that form. Like, that must do something. You know, you're the child that always has to go and get the spur kit. You're the child that never has the correct uniform. It's not fair. My name's Dave Morris. I am the founder of Boxing for Better. I'm also a father of 3 children, which keeps me very busy and is turning me a little bit grey. My background is in youth work and education. That's the sort of work that I've always done. I was lucky, I had a nice childhood, but I think the thing I struggled with the most was I was just very low on confidence and didn't belong, and boxing, it helped change that for me. Felt more confident, I fit in socially better, but looking back, I think it definitely gave me a set of rules that underpinned how I go about life now. So 1, 2, slip, down, roll across, okay? 1, 2, slip.
Hi, my name's Lucy and I'm a coach here at Boxing for Better. My family actually described Dave as the community dad, which I just think is wonderful, and that's how I see him as well. He is the positive role model, but he's not like too square. He's still very relatable. You can still have a laugh with him. He's not somebody that kids would just look at and be like, well, I'm not listening to him because what does he know? Which is how I probably would have behaved when I was a teenager.
Pop. And again, have 3 turns and then switch over. Because if you switch over every time... I've always loved my hometown, but it's got its issues. You know, there are lots of areas of social deprivation. There's lots of unemployment. Things started happening in Leigh that didn't sit right with me. I was raised in a family and wanted Leigh to be a safe place, and there was a significant crime that happened in Leigh, very violent murder committed by 3 young lads, 16, 17, 18-year-olds. And it was becoming more regular, these sorts of things. The idea was simply me to take a bag of boxing gloves to a field and just say, here's a session, like, turn up. It just felt like the right time after COVID to try and do something to give back and just grab 1 or 2 of those people that might go on the wrong path and give them a chance to do something positive. We got 35 kids come to that first session, but then I started to realise that there was more boxing could do than just be an activity. It could have social value. So Box Better was born out of the idea that we could use boxing as a vehicle, not to make great boxers or to make great athletes, but to help people become better people through the virtues and the training that boxing can provide. Our next big strand was Boxability. So one of our parents who started volunteering for us worked for an adult daycare centre with adults with disabilities, and he said it'd be really good if we could engage our clients with this. They became a mainstay. They're probably our favourite session of the week.
So my name is Johnny, I'm a coach at Boxing for Better. Boxing for Better, it's fully inclusive. You know, we want everyone to come and get involved. It doesn't matter if you've got special educational needs and disabilities. And I think a lot of parents maybe would hear boxing, a bit like some teachers do, where they hear the word boxing and think, a violent sport. Boxing is just our tool to engage people. And they come in and we have a fun spin on things. So, you know, we always try to teach them something new with boxing every time, and then we do a lot of fun games, we do a lot of activities that just overall build a person up.
Wins look very different, success looks very different. You know, we have people that they've never engaged in any sort of physical activity before because they've not found a place where they belong, and just get them to turn up, just get them to join in, just get them to do something. It is quite a significant thing for them. And it's amazing, like we always speak as well, we've got a lot of people that struggle with self-confidence and self-esteem. You see them hood up, head down, don't give you eye contact, yes and no answers. And then you take on the pads and like, they lighten up and brighten up. It's like things change. And I think when you're on the pads, you sort of get, in 2 minutes, you get a year's worth of positive feedback. Like, good shot, well done, double it up. Oh, did you hear that snap? Oh, that was brilliant. And that feedback pouring into you, that's what everyone should have had as a child. But when you talk to some of these people that we work with, they didn't have that.
It gives Connor a place to come and regulate those emotions, which I think is very important. And that's what I think boxing does for people. It's a really good way to control those emotions.
So Boxing Better started just as a 1 free session a week for young people in higher folds. It's grown now, so we're delivering 5 free boxing sessions a week. We also work with adults who are on probation, work with young offenders, work with a men's mental health charity, work with the Brick, a homeless project, supporting people that are currently facing homelessness. We work with adults who have got disabilities, we deliver SEND classes, We're going to schools, working with young people disengaged from education, and we're growing our alternative provision opportunity as well. So we're delivering on all fronts. One thing that every young person needs is a champion, someone that's going to sort of fight their corner for them, support them, be there, give them some guidance. And if that's not there naturally from your parents or your siblings or school, Boxing Better hopefully fills that gap. So basically there's 3 people who run Boxing Better. We are very stretched, we're delivering 25 sessions a week. But behind the scenes there's the admin, there's the safeguarding, there's the fundraising, there's the conversations we have to have with the parents and the key workers, there's the invoices that I've got to get sent out, the emails that I've got to get answered, the training that we've got to do. The list is literally endless, and I spend like practically 4 or 5 nights a week up till 12 o'clock doing this. We need to be able to create a little bit of breathing space so we can focus on what Boxing Better is going to become, bring specialists in who can relieve a little bit of that tension on the team so we can get back to what we're good at, which is delivering, and just build the infrastructure for Boxing Better so we can reach more people, have a bigger impact and create more good positive outcomes. So my ask from everyone who's watching this is please get behind us. Everything you do, whether it's a share, a like, a follow, but crucially a donation matters. If you can get behind this now, the benefits will be felt by everyone in the community. We're already doing that. I want to do it further and better and bigger, and your support will help make a massive change for Boxing Better, but also for Wigan Lee and places across Greater Manchester.